A friend of mine once said to me, the universe keeps a perfect set of books. So there is a line in the Bible, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So the Course in Miracles says that line, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, means, Sarah, God is saying, I'm going to handle this. I don't need your help. I don't need you to get in there. If that person mess with you, I'm going to balance that in that person's life. You stay out of it. Let me handle this. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. And it will not be with vengeance. It will be with balancing, because God sees these as mistakes to be corrected. And if we get into thinking, oh, I'm going to get back at that person, then I'm just continuing the wheel of suffering. And I will remain at the effect of what they did. It's kind of jujitsu, it's like, get away, just stand back and let the boomerang occur so that it's that person's energy and you're clean of it. So it's hard because, you want to strike back. But vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. This is not, you just step aside. I'll handle this much better than you can. And it's not, and it will not be through punishment. My ego says that person deserves to be punished for what they did, right? And you feel at the moment like, if I forgive that person, I'm condoning what they did. But that's not what it is. It's stepping aside, because if I give meaning, if I attach meaning to what they did to me, I'm dooming myself to experience the effects of what they did to me. If I'm willing to extend my perception beyond the body to what I know to be true in their hearts, then I am freed, because I have moved into the different realm where only love exists. So forgiveness is something you're doing for yourself. And that includes, quote unquote, well, it's like when we were kids, I remember with my brother and sister, he did it first. Peter did it first. It doesn't matter who did it first. Your karma is your karma. So step aside. Their lessons will be coming in their lives. And your lesson is to not get held back or involved or entangled in their lesson.
It's so
No
true.
matter what they did to you, it can be a gift to you if it becomes an opportunity for forgiveness.
Yeah.
A lot easier said than done. And the Course in Miracles says enlightenment begins as an abstract concept that then takes a journey without distance from your head to your heart. But like you said, you saw it while it was happening.
It's so beautiful. I wonder, for anyone listening who is struggling with faith, who, might be in a situation where they feel that it is hard to keep moving forward, maybe in their work life, in their personal life, and it's hard to have faith in the unknown.
Don't believe it because of what Sarah says. Don't believe it because of what Marianne says. Try it and see if it works. Try it and see if it works. You come to the point, it's like a plane, and the plane's going through a big bank of clouds. Well, the pilot knows the horizon is there. The pilot just can't see it. So the pilot flies on instruments. Faith is like flying on instruments. I know the love is there. I know the miracle is possible. I just can't see it. But in terms of, quote unquote, struggling with it, try it. Take the situation that you're thinking about that's difficult, put it in God's hands. Say, God, I don't even know if you're there. I don't even know if this works, but I'm willing. So Jesus, if you're there, I'm not saying I'm a big believer, but if, just in case, I am willing to see them as innocent. I am willing for love to overshadow my consciousness. I am willing to forgive. I am willing to see this differently. And if a miracle is possible, I am willing. And then just see what happens. Don't believe it because of anything somebody else says. Just try it and see if it works. That's what I would say.
The Course says a miracle is just a change of perception. And when I learnt that, I'm like, oh my goodness, that is so true. You look at something in a certain way and it's doom and gloom, but hold on. What if I didn't look at it like that? What if I looked at it through another lens, a lens that was one that was going to make me feel a lot better? Bang, there's your miracle. And it's so beautiful.
The Course says that and I think I mentioned this before, that miracle is an intercession from a thought system beyond our own.